He said that really set the tone, but they'll have the ball first tonight. Elijah Slidebeck kicks off for UVA. Short, and a fair catch made by Samir Higgins. Castle went in motion to the left. It's a screen to the right. And Keyshawn Brown is dumped for a loss of 2 with Castle the running back. They faked it to Castle, and it's caught for a first down at the 25-yard line. A 9.5-minute drive of Virginia blitz. A screen against it. Jeremiah Hasley, touchdown. Nine on the drive for 60 yards in the TD.
And how about the run after contact by Hasley? Runs through the tackle of Hardy and finds his way into the end zone.
A 24-year-old in his first year at Virginia. Fake the toss, throws down the hash marks, caught by Trell Harris.
Running backs, both of them outstanding.
Nothing doing that time for Whaley. He's dropped for a 1-yard loss by Tyshawn Reed. They've struggled for a lot of the year on defense, particularly pass coverage. Morris, they caged him in that time and dropped him back at the 28-yard line. On the opening drive tonight, had 5 first downs on their way to the touchdown. The collision, Samir Higgins ran into some of his own buddies, and Ethan Minter was there to drop him for the UVA defense. Darian Mensah intercepted, underthrew his intended receiver, and it was picked off by Corey Costner. Really been a lifesaver for this Duke defense. On the check down, Jamari Taylor, nifty run after the catch, and a touchdown.
Laterally. He does this every single week. Right foot right there, makes a miss. And Callahan, who's filling in for Robinson.
A little over a year ahead. Oh, there's a fake punt on a short snap. And Duke executes it to pick up the first down. And they give it to him for a first down. Across midfield before he got driven back. And they put up a lot of points in those games, including the regular season finale. And they scored 49 against Wake Forest. Mensah stripped, the ball knocked out of his hand by Daniel Rickert. Duke got it back, but a big loss on the play. Goes as a sack for UVA, their first of the night for a 9-yard loss. Mensah on 3rd and 14. Deep ball, single coverage. Diving catch made by Samir Higgins. Drew Mestamaker of North Texas, Jaden Mayaba of USC, the only quarterbacks with more. He's a terrific deep ball thrower. Sheppard stayed on his feet and scores. Kept the drive going, and then Sheppard added to his school record for a single season for touchdowns by a freshman. We've run only 19 offensive plays in the half against a 4-man rush. Back shoulder throw caught. Jamal Edrin yanked down, 46-yard line, first down. Nate Sheppard, the go-ahead touchdown. Here's Cam Ross in trouble and drop for a big loss by Wesley Williams. Chandler Morris, 10 out of 15 for 77 yards in the first half. Deep ball, open receiver, caught, and a great job by Ross to hang on as he got popped twice. Deshaun Stone is back on the field now after he was helped off moments ago. Big run. Harrison Whaley taken down at the 16-yard line. Out of the pistol now with Taylor, the running back. Mergott blitzed up the middle. Morris slips down for a loss. Aaron Hall there. Here's Bettridge. Missed from 45. This is from 24. And it's good. Nate Sheppard gets the call on first down. Rips through the hole and has a first down with a 13-yard gain. They spotted it on the 32, so a 12-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 3. Mensah deep ball for Barkate. He makes the catch. Cooper Barkate out of bounds, well into UVA territory at the 28-yard line. He's 6 for 6 this year inside 40 yards, and now a perfect 7 for 7. Temperature down to 38 degrees now here in Charlotte, noticeably cooler. Running through the cold air in his hometown, Jamari Taylor. Been a difficult season for the Duke defense. They're having one of their best nights so far tonight. Blitz up the middle. Mergott apparently timed it perfectly. Morris got hit. He still fired a completion. Jamal Edrin tough to take down inside the 30.
You just got to point to strength of schedule and scream it from the rooftops. That's the only thing that's in their favor.
Mensah, the ball's loose. And it's covered by Sheppard. Out of the end zone, Morris. And it's intercepted. One turnover for each team. Each quarterback's thrown one interception. Mensah trying to make it hurt immediately. Barkate the catch inside the 5. On first and goal, Castle stacked up. Might have even lost a half yard. Devin Neal, part of the. Ideally, they'd love to score on 3rd down, take as much time off the clock as they can. Big collision, and Castle belted down. Duke history. Only Ross Martin has more career points. Polino adds 3 more to his total.
As fast as humanly possible.
Steps up into a clean pocket on target. Here's Cam Ross. He slips down at the 40. One they really have to have with under 4 minutes to go, and he made it. Right down the middle for the senior from Miami. Anderson, Castle, the running back. Will they risk a throw that might stop the clock on an incompletion? Yes, they will. Mensah starting to think about running. Now he's running for his life. Throws down the field. Caught! Barkate across the 45. You make sure you get the first down. That's what it looks like they're trying to do. And then a lot more. Whaley down to the 33-yard line. Morris throws. Caught for a first down. To the 18-yard line to Cam Ross. A 9-yard gain. They're going quickly. 25 seconds to go. To the end zone. It is caught by Wood for a touchdown. The official threw his hat. He was out of bounds for sure and came back in.
Well, he was forced out, obviously, by Callahan. Does he come back in and establish himself? It looks like he does. Talking on the sideline.
Castle stays in to block. Mensah, end zone touchdown! Jeremiah Hasley! There's a flag down way back at the 20. Selves blew the lead. Took them 4 tries to get it in from the 1, but they did.
And the exact same play, just out of a slightly different formation on 2nd down. Sprint right option. But the option route was covered. Just bailed him out after a great defensive play.
Another 4th down conversion there. 4th. They go to a trick play. Taylor threw it back to Morris. It is intercepted! Intercepted by Luke Mergott! And Duke has won the ACC!